with our presentation for the day. So to begin our presentation for the day, we have a beautiful testimony from this beautiful mother. Guys, this lady, I call him the ancestor of Greenworld, because when Greenworld was introduced in South Africa, 2007, she was one of the first people who grabbed this opportunity and she signed up. So today we are privileged that she's gonna share with us her journey in Greenworld. As of now, she is a one-star director. Trust you me, there's a lot of things that you can learn from this lady. Allow yourself to learn from Madam Malta, all the way from Johannesburg. Mama Malta, kindly unmute yourself and tell us who you are. And yeah.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening to everyone, and good evening to our host, Mr. Buddhaman. You're welcome on air, and everyone who's watching now. My name is Malta Mpele. Actually, I reside in Johannesburg, and I started Greenworld. Yes, I was one of those people who were looking for money. I wasn't sick, actually. And when I got the opportunity, I grabbed it, but I didn't know where to start. Hence, we have new people today. They are wondering, how did I make it and where did I start? As you can see on the slide, we have a slide that shows the way I started Greenworld. I was an ice cream seller, and as an ice cream seller, it happened that I wanted my kids to be educated, go to the best school, and have good home and whatsoever. But selling ice cream, really, it wasn't something that was gonna make my kids to be successful or to reach my dreams. And then here comes Greenworld. And I loved the word Greenworld. And I started working with Greenworld. Actually, I was a presenter by then. And then I decided, okay, I want to be a distributor at the same time. The picture that you see there, I was actually trying to convince someone to come and join me. I was carrying my bag, actually going to sell my product. I was actually going to Mpumalanga, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see there, see me now, it's quite different. So this picture, why I put it there, as you can see, I'm wearing Greenworld t-shirt and a cap of Greenworld. On the other hand, I'm carrying my bag full of products I'm going to sell, because what I wanted was money. Little did I know that I'm not supposed to be actually selling a lot. I was supposed to consume the product and recruit people, and then I represent other people as well. Now, thanks for this picture, because Neron has had to do a lot of work, really. Thank you so much. Continuing with the picture, imagine selling ice cream and making a profit of 50 Rand a day. It wasn't easy, but what made me to be where I am? Perseverance. Ignored what people were saying. I even say to myself, whoever said anything, I'll just close my ears and I'll just continue with what I want. Hence, there's someone who's sitting there to say, Malta is a lucky person. I wasn't lucky, but I had to work hard. Telling you, life started now. I started going out, like places like Mozambique. As you can see, I was with the team, because the team started with one person. As you can see now, I have more than 1,000 teams all over, 1,000 teams in Mozambique. That was the team that was, I was photo shooting with them there. You can see me there in the middle. And then as you can see, amongst those teams, there are 8 stars, there are 1-star managers, And there's quite a number of people. As you can see, this one is an 8-star now. His name is Mr. James. He's the one that taught me how to actually understand the Portuguese, you know, from South Africa, speaking the language that you don't understand. Can you see the team there? It has grown now, it's more than that. So now I started being scared, but now I had this thing to say, if Dr. Deming Lee started this business, he didn't know anyone in Africa, but what made her to be consistent? As you can see there, I was waiting for my presentation. You can see there's a lady there, Miss Connie. She was the manager in Durban. I was in Durban there. As you can see, half of the team there, it is the team that actually I started with from scratch. So if you are new, you tell yourself this business is very hard. It will never be easy, but it is doable, all right? So that is me there. If you can see me there, I'm different from the lady who was carrying a bag, going to sell, going to catch a taxi, imagine, right? I was not actually, how can I put it? I was not embarrassed to be what I started. No, because I knew where I was going. So now, as you can see, can you see the Malta now? The Malta that you saw carrying the bag. Now, this is the Malta that you see there. The lady in Durban, I was in Durban here getting ready for the presentation. This lady is now an 8-star. She's my business partner. And imagine, she's direct to me. So I'm so glad because now the people that I started with nothing, today they are so happy and they are so actually applauding, and they are even calling me mama. Everybody is calling me mama, even narrowness is calling me. You know, I feel so embarrassed, but I have to accept it because being a mother, I managed actually to look after my team because now I did not look to say you have nothing, because I know I came with nothing in Greenwald, but God has blessed me with all these things that I have. We can move to the next slide, Cisnero.
Okay.
I presume this is the slide that you see all our lectures and our presenters. You can see that all these guys that are sitting there, especially this one is the one that actually where I learned how to lecture, how to learn an anatomy. This is Mr. Isaac. He's one of the lecturers in Greenwald. And then as you can see, this one is in Queenstown and he's almost getting to 8-star, he's a 7-star. So what makes me actually to be very proud of Greenwald, I did not hold this Greenwald to myself. I said, let us spread the word. Let's talk to people. And most of the people, they change their life through this mouth. So as we are having new people today, do not close your mouth. Talk to everyone. Talk to rich people. Talk to poor people. Talk to those who cannot manage life so that their life can change better. Now, when I started Greenwald, I had this wish of going to China. As you can see, these are ladies that I met in the street of China. And I love chatting with older people. So these ladies, they were like, come, let's shoot a photo. And that street, if I'm not mistaken, we were in, I can't remember the street, but you can see these are Chinese ladies. And I was actually the black person that they wanted to shoot a photo with. And I was so excited. As you can see, China is the beautiful place. I even went to Indonesia, where Mr. Budeman is coming from. I know how Indonesia looks like, and I've traveled the world, good people. I'm from Thailand, you know, Paris, and there are so many. As you can see there, that is me and narrowness. You know, this young lady, you know, I loved her from the day one when I met her. So we're sitting there enjoying ourselves. We're in Thailand, as you can see there. And I never thought one day I will enjoy trips that I will get them for free. All those trips I was given just for free. Now that is me there standing with the beautiful lady, our Dr. Deming Lee. I love this lady with all my heart. And as you can see there, you know why I love this lady. She challenged me. Then I said, if a lady like her can do such wonders, I want to follow her footsteps. Imagine on that day, she was actually getting ready to give me something that I actually prayed to God that one day I want to be a winner in Greenwald, not a failure. But I kept on. That was 2017, Greenwald 10th anniversary. As you can see, we were I would say 10th anniversary, they were celebrating me because as you can see, I'm carrying that check worth 1.3 million. You know, I say to myself, who am I to get such money? Because now, such kind of money, I never thought. I thought maybe I'll sell teas and get profit. But look at what Greenwald has done. He has changed my life from 0 to hero. So to all the people that are listening to me today, I'm not a talkative someone, but I tried not to let you guys to prepare this talk, but I believe everyone has enjoyed my talk. But now I would say to the new people, please guys, if you haven't joined, this is real. It's not like Fagamali Uzobona. It's not like get rich scheme, or you get in and then you decide to leave. This business is not the business where you just plant and you leave. You need to be persistent. Love what you do. Love your team. Be somebody who loves people. I would say because of the time, I'm going to stop here. But nevertheless, let's meet again in the near future. And I believe on the 8th of August, we'll be having the online rally. But now, this is not my part. My part was to share with you how I actually walked this journey. Thank you very much, Ms. Nerones. And thank you very much to everyone who's listening to me. Mr. Boodman, we're looking forward to listen to you, how we can actually push forward. Let us push forward, forward ever, backward never. Thank you so much. I love you all.
Guys, wherever you are, just clap your hands and be happy because you can know that you are with the right company at the right time. If there's any lady who motivates me in this industry, that's the lady. So thank you so much, Mama Melita. Honestly speaking, to see a mother like you pushing forward, making sure that everything is working the way it should and becoming a multimillionaire right in front of our eyes, it was a motivation on its own. So thank you so much for sharing with us, and we really appreciate. Now, I know there may be somebody who's new, who's like, I want to be a multimillionaire, and how do I get there? I know there is somebody who's new, who says, I want to travel the world. How do I get there? Who says, I want to put food in the table? Who says, what does Greenwald really give? So today we kind of vice versa, guys. So we are going to talk to somebody who is new and somebody maybe who has joined, but they don't really know the direction or where to go from here. So don't stress, just take your note and paper. Our international trainer all the way from Mr. Budiman, at the moment he is in Nigeria, but all the way from Indonesia. This guy, this man, guys, this man has changed many people's lives through his training. So I would say you are privileged to be trained by such a humble man. So if I were you, okay, I'm actually you, because that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm just gonna be listening like with my pen and paper on my hands, and I'm ready to listen to you say as you dish out to us step by step of how to get to be like Mama Melita, how to get to be a multimillionaire in Greenwald, step by step. Thank you very much. Let's welcome Mr. Budiman on the stage.
Okay, thank you, Miss Moyo. Hello, everybody. Good morning, Greenwald. How are you? Everybody's okay? Everybody's well? Welcome to Greenwald. Okay, last week we already have one session. So I think today we have more people joining in. Thank you. I would like to thank our coordinator, Ms. Neronen Sumoyo, and especially congratulations, and I really appreciate the work, the